Okay, we're playing this game today called Who Wants to Be a Murderer? It is a game show about, I don't know, let's play and find out. I'm sure it'll explain for us. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, one and all, to the twisted spectacle that is our game show. Today, my dear viewers, we have a most intriguing cast of characters lined up for your entertainment. But enough from me, let's dive right in and meet our first participant, shall we? And now, from the bustling metropolis of Chicago, where truth is commodity bought and sold, we welcome Sarah Thompson, a journalist diligently seeking the ultimate scoop. Good evening, viewers. Let's have some fun and games, shall we? From the concrete jungle of New York City, where dreams come to die, we have the enigmatic Richard Greystone, a man whose legal prowess is matched only by his moral flexibility. Greetings, esteemed guests. It's a pleasure. It's a pleasure to grace your screens with my presence. Let the games begin. Next up, straight from the unknown, with the skill and determination of a true gamer, our wildcard participant, Shay. Greetings, folks. Greetings, folks. Hey. Hello. And of course, our final contestant needs no introduction, hailing from the foggy streets of London, where whispers of the occult echo through the night. We have the inscrutable Edgar Darkwood, a man whose secrets are as numerous as the stars themselves.
Greetings, mortals. Let's embrace the unknown together.
And there you have it, dear viewers, our motley crew of contestants, each with their own dark desires and ambitions, ready to battle in this arena. So sit back, relax, and prepare yourselves for a journey into the hearts of madness. Let the games begin. Okay. Welcome to the first phase of the show. This is where we separate the wheat from the chaff. The knowledge seekers from the mere mortals. In this round, your gray matter will be put to the test, and every correct answer will swell your coffers by a handsome 10K. Okay. Now, without further ado, let's delve into the depths of the unknown, shall we? Shay, here's the question. What is the average blood volume in an adult human body? Okay. What is the average blood volume? I don't know this. Liters. So it's 100%, not 4 to 5. That is too low. 10 to 11, it's not that either. That's too high. Now I'm kind of thinking it's 8 to 9 right now. I can't lie. I think it might be 8 to 9. Oh, but I really feel like I should go 8 to 9, 8 to 9. And the answer is wrong. An average adult human body contains about 4 to 5 liters of the crimson fluid, just enough to sustain life or to paint a rather macabre picture. Here we go, Richard. Question time. Which ancient civilization believed in human sacrifice to appease their gods? You're giving him the easy questions. Greeks, Romans, Aztecs, Egyptians. See. My guess is My guess is Aztecs. So obvious, dude. And the answer is correct. Give him the freebies, why not? The Aztecs, masters of both pyramid construction and human resources, made the most of their lofty aspirations. Oh, what heights they reached. Sarah, here's the question for you. Which infamous cult leader orchestrated the mass suicide of his followers in Jonestown, Guyana? The answers are Marshall Applewhite, Charles Manson, I think it's that one, I've heard that name before, Jim Jones, or David Koresh. I'm gonna say B, personally. My guess is Jim Jones. Wrong. That was right. Jim Jones, the leader of the People's Temple cult, orchestrated the tragic mass suicide in Jonestown, claiming the lives of over 900 people. Wow, is that real? Next up, Edgar's question. Oh my god. In the Middle Ages, what deadly disease spread by fleas on rats killed an estimated 25 million people in Europe? Another freebie. No. Bubonic plague. My guess is bubonic plague. And the answer is correct. Okay, so they all got their answers correct. The bubonic plague, where rats played Santa Claus and gifted buboes to all the good little boys and girls. Nothing says holiday cheer like a festering sore. That concludes our first round of mind-bending questions. And with that, we'll be taking a short break for our sponsors, but don't wander off. When we return, it's time for a bloody exciting game coming up next. And remember, there's no cutting corners here. Well, except when it comes to the mini game with a knife, of course. What? My dear contestants, we're off the air now. But fear not, if you need anything at all, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. With this knife game coming up, who knows what'll happen? I hear Sarah's not handling it too well. Makes you wonder if she'll make it through in one piece. Yo, I can't wait for it to return to anime. The manga has been going crazy recently. I didn't know you were a fan, Richard. I'll have to remember that for later. Speaking of Sarah, though. I don't know if I can do this, Shay. I'm scared. What if I mess up? What if I get hurt? We can find a way. Listen, Sarah, if you're not up for this, we can find a way out. This game isn't worth risking hurting you. Shay, I think I need to get out of here. Hey, it's probably best if you leave. You can transfer the money to me. Yes, you're right. It's better to withdraw now. Thank you, Shay. I appreciate your understanding. Woo! Tough break about Sarah, though.
Are you sorry about Sarah, huh? You did what we had to do.
Listen, in this game, there's no turning back or running away. It's best to keep that in mind. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're live once again, but unfortunately, we have encountered a slight setback. Sarah will be unable to continue with the games due to an unforeseen circumstance. With one contestant already eliminated, we'll have to skip our first mini game, albeit reluctantly. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping tip. Snowy's Wish, an intense boss battle will last snowball. What? Bro, I'm struggling to read. But fear not, viewers, for the show must go on. We're diving straight into the second round of questions. where the contestant's moral fiber will be put under the microscope for all to see. Every answer in this round will earn you 10,000 bucks. So feel free to speak your mind without any inhibitions. Okay. Let's see who will rise to the occasion and who will falter under the weight of their own conscience. Get ready for some thought-provoking questions, folks. Let's start with Shay. Here's the question. You encounter a stranger offering you a mysterious potion with unknown effects. What do you do? The thing is, I'm not accepting. But I'm also not gonna snitch. I'll politely refuse and report the encounter. Oh, interesting. Ah, the elixir of uncertainty. Will you tempt fate or play it safe? Ah, Richard, here's the question. I got money for that, so I got the right answer. I don't know where the other 5K came from, but you can bring someone back from the dead, but another must die. What's your choice? The answers are reject, respect life, accept, leave fate to decide, revive a loved one, sacrifice a stranger for selfish desires. Well, wouldn't these be... He's gonna say C, probably. Or D. Okay. Interesting. You'd sacrifice. Here's 10K for you, I guess. Life and death. Death, a macabre dance. Who will you resurrect and who will meet their demise? Edgar, your question awaits. You discover a hidden camera in your bedroom. How do you react? Install additional security measures. Turn it into a crazy live stream. Ignore it and carry on. Report it to authorities. I feel like D is the only answer here, realistically, but...
My answer is report to authorities.
Oh, interesting. Big Brother is always watching. But should you turn the tables and become the star of your own show? Alright, folks, that wraps up the second round of questioning. And my, have we peeled back some layers. Now we've got a glimpse of the real deal, the raw essence of each contestant. They've sized each other up, and believe me, they're sharpening their claws for what's to come. The voting phase is up next. Stay tuned. After this short break, we'll reveal the 2 finalists of this twisted little game. And for you out there watching at home, don't forget to call our toll-free number. Okay. Voting, eh? Well, things are about to get interesting.
The shadows deepen.
Well, folks, it seems we're off the air now. If you need to know when we're back, you know where to find me. Just don't keep me waiting too long. Rip.
Watch your back, mate. Trust is a rare commodity in these parts.
So it's come down to this, huh? Tell me, should I trust you over the other contestant? I mean, yeah. Edgar the champ, he's a trouble for me and you. It'd be risky for you to face off with him in the finale, wouldn't it? How about we vote him out and clear the path for us? Okay, let's do it. Okay. So Shay, are you ready to continue? Oh shoot. Let's dive back in. Before we kick things off, gotta say, I like the answers you gave in that last round. You're holding your own pretty well. I'm doing my best. Better buckle up then. The best is yet to come, and it's gonna be a wild ride, Okay, let's continue. Welcome back, folks. We're live again. Before we dive back in, here's a quick shopping advice. It's time to introduce our next phase, the voting round. Here's how it works. Each player will cast their vote on who they believe should be eliminated. The contestants with the most votes will be out of the game. Now, to avoid any unpleasant deadlock situations where everyone gets a vote, in that case all participants would be eliminated and there'd be no winner. So, think carefully, including who you believe others might vote for. Alright, let's get down to it. Shay, who are you voting for? Well, me and Richard were talking, and he wants me to vote for Edgar. 2 against 1. It would be unfair, but it would save me a spot. But let's take a look over at Richard. He's a businessman, you can tell. A scummy one at that. So I'm actually going to side with Edgar here, who I never made an allegiance with, but I think Edgar will take my side here anyways. And I am getting rid of Richard. That's my vote. And Richard, your vote? No hesitation. Shay. I knew it. But I guess, yeah, okay. And finally the champ, Edgar. What?
Shay.
Alright. We have a winner. Or should I say an eliminated contestant. Shay. What? We're playing again. Okay. We're skipping all this. We're getting back to where we were. How did you know it? Okay. The answers. If it's the same. The Black Death? Richard, you're an idiot. Oh my gosh. Good job, Sarah. Good job. Let's go. Yeah, let's continue. Okay. This is where we were, but she's alive. Now it's time for our first minigame of the evening, where the contestants' courage will be put to the test. Let's see if they have what it takes to handle a little knife play. Here are the rules. Contestants will have 30 seconds to score as many points as possible. They must touch the table with the tip of the knife, avoiding any mishaps with their hands. At the end of the timer, the contestant with the lowest score will be the first to face elimination. Let the games begin. Oh, I'm not getting eliminated. Nah. Ow! Ow! Oh my gosh, that finger is getting fucked up. Ow. My fucking hand is strong. Dang you, Edgar. Dang you, Edgar. As a knife is in my finger. The unfortunate soul. Get rid of that loser over there. Get rid of that loser. We hate Richard. We hate Richard. You can't really be dead, Kenny. Those screams sent chills down my spine.
Now the game truly begins.
Here we are, let's continue the show. We're diving straight into the second round of questions where the contestants, okay, we already did this part. You witness a crime but are offered a large sum of money to remain silent. What's your response? Accept the bribe and stay quiet. Okay, so this isn't something you get wrong. She's a respectable woman. She ain't a killer, she's just a nice lady. Okay, somebody harassed. What's he do?
Ignore and walk away.
Okay. Voting! I didn't sign up for this! I can't believe I misjudged you. I thought you were better than this. No! I gotta get on her good side. I gotta get on her good side. She voted Edgar! She voted Edgar! I really didn't think she would. And finally the champ, Edgar. It doesn't matter at this point.
Sarah.
Later, loser. There goes the champ. Alright, folks, we're getting closer to the grand finale of the show, and that means the questions are getting a bit more serious. Each correct answer in the final round will earn you a whopping 25K. But enough chit-chat, let's dive right into the last round of questions. Shay, here's your moment. What is the minimum core body temperature required for human survival? Core body temperature. Pfft, easy. No! How long does it typically take? There's no way she gets this right. Her guess. No. Okay, what's the final? My dear contestants, this is your last chance to catch your breath. Bro, I've been trying, I'm struggling. Hope you're all handy with a shotgun. You should go home. Thank you for getting us this far, but I'm afraid it's everyone for himself now. Well, Shay, it's that time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Let's dive back in. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back on air. You're about to find out who will be the winner of this exciting night. Before we dive back in, here is the last shopping tip. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, and esteemed finalists, perhaps by now you've grasped the essence and purpose of this spectacle. In the initial phase of questioning, we tested our contestants' knowledge, then their courage in the knife minigame. In the second phase of questioning, and in the voting, we probed the morality of the players and the coldness required to choose to eliminate an individual. In the final phase of questioning, we assess whether you know the method, and if you made it here, you have all the cards on the table to be true murderers. There's just one final step to truly define yourself as such: action. And so, in this last phase, you'll be armed with a shotgun and 30 seconds of time. Whoever manages to take out the most people from the audience will be the new champion of... what? Why are they happy about that? I can't go any further. I missed. I'm missing. I can't. I'm missing. They're fake people. They're fake people. I won. Alright folks, it's time to announce the winner of tonight's thrilling episode, but before we do, let's give a round of applause to our brave contestants for their valiant efforts. Now without further ado, our champion, or shall I say our murderer, is none other than... No, please don't do this, I'll do anything, I'll beg. Shay! Well, remember, this victory isn't just about the prize, it's about the journey. The thrill of the hunt, the adrenaline rush of the kill. And let's not forget the sweet, intoxicating scent of blood in the air. So without further ado, let's crown our murderer and bid farewell to another exhilarating episode of Who Wants to Be a Murderer? Okay.